divided by 3 countries. And we disappeared for 123 years. The north part of Poland, where we have almost 1,000 lakes, and Baltic Sea. Our capital, Warsaw, and Prague. Another beautiful city, Gdańsk. Some famous Polish people, Fryderyk Chopin, he was a composer. Maria Curie, Skłodowska. Famous our president, and the one who we are the most proud of. He just lost in French yesterday.
You forget us our point.
We are organizing some sport events, and we are very proud of our fans because we can fulfill all the we are very good in volleyball, and our coach is Stefan Antiga from France, so thank you.
Welcome.
And this is my favorite part. We are very good plumbers. As you know, we are experts in many things.
We can find this on the YouTube.
I'm not really sure. And we are very good constructor, engineers. That's why you like to hire us. How about you? That's it. This is also one of our products after Turkish we spent very nice time with Michaela, Hassan, and people from Bosnia and Herzegovina. So maybe we'll have a chance to do it again sometime. And now I would like to show you a presentation about our community. a bit more serious, but nie wiem, czy nie byłoby dobrze, by Pan komentował to w jakiś sposób. Ja będę tłumaczył bardzo krótkimi zdaniami.
No ale krótko, żeby nie zanudzać, nie? Ale tu doszliśmy do wniosku, że ci stamtąd płynęli do Norwegii. In the bedroom in Norway. Two people drinking.
Okay, so this is the name of our community. Gmina means community. It's in Polish because I didn't have time to translate it in English, but anyway, we are on the south of Poland. On the bottom, there's on the left side there's a map of our voivodeship, our district, with many other communities, and we are on the very east part of this region. We are consist of 7 villages and this little town, Ryglice. You can see here there's a name Zalasowa and Pistuszowa, where Ekosioło is. And we are a community consist of about 12,000 people. And this is common structure of every district, every community in Poland. Despite of the common opinion that on the countryside there is a boring life and there's nothing really happen, we could live here a very colorful life. First of all, we are really proud of our landscapes. We could easily see mountains, Tatra mountains from our region, and we have very nice hills around, and also beautiful landscape from very many parts of our community. So it's really a place where people like to come and spend some time doing some activities.
And the best view from this panorama is from this balcony. Really?
There are many interesting examples of rocks, of geo constructions. So our forests are also full of very interesting examples of animals. But what we are really proud of is our culture. As you see in the evening, there are also different generations involved in this kind of culture, especially folk culture. And here we have very many also occasions to show our identity. It's, for example, the end of June, some parades. People are playing instruments and dancing, older and younger. And we also like playing instruments, so we have a band in Zalasowa which take part in many competitions. And the very nice part of our culture is also this handmade stuff, especially during some ceremonies, some Easter events, for example. You could see it in Zalasowa, right? This is Harvest Fest. We are preparing those special things. And also there are many events for youth. We are preparing some masks, exhibitions, and we are working with many different groups of our society. As you can see, there are some groups for older people, for people like me and Basia and Bernard, and for older ones too. Here are the older ones. There's a chor upside, up, down. There's a church event, and on the bottom there's another kind of theater for kids. Painting.
Valentine, some Valentine in the Lucha.
Yeah. And this is also part of our tradition. We used to bike a lot. There are many paths around this community where you can attend as a tourist. And of course you will recognize some of those places, Panorama and Kościoło. And but also there are some houses like this wooden one on the right, which you can hire, paying like, for example, 4 euros per day. 4 euros. Yeah. So it's like really cheap. Oh.
School in Zalasowa, for example.
Is that your school?
No, it's not mine. Severin, why don't you have my school on your photos? It's only
There are also examples of very interesting architecture. On the bottom part there is a nice house. One of the land owner from 18th century. It's about 5 minutes from Kościoło. So if you have a time tomorrow or today, you can have a walk and see this beautiful white building on the bottom. And also maybe we'll have a time to see this upper examples. Inside are also very nice rooms, and it's also a kind of touristic place, so you can spend there like a weekend with your wife. Or
Dvor means house? Dvor means house?
yes, Dvor means house. This is
manor.
this
It's
is
a manor house.
this is the oldest
Dvor, it means manor house.
the oldest granary where they used to keep wheat in 18th century.
You go.
Yeah. Roots.
Today you go.
And maybe we'll have a chance to go there if it's not raining. Rain stopped, so and now we renovated this granary and have some exhibitions, have some events for youth, for different groups of people. And also we have some examples of very old culture, from wooden culture, which is kind of unique here. So we have also private vinery field, and examples of architecture. This is another palace, like in Zalasowa we have.
Multifunctional building.
Multifunctional building in Lubcza. Also place for people to come in and spend some time together. This is center of Zalasowa, our school. On the first plan there's a school with a gym. The gym was also built using European Union's funds. I was leading this project, and on the down plan, up plan, there is a Pałac pod Dębami. Oh yeah, you know this place. We also like to share this idea of good sports. So there are many gyms and place where we used to spend time together. This is an example of a school which you gave to association, private association, and they did it for a very small group of kids, like for about 50 kids.
Free high school is pozarządowe.
Yes, and I want to show you this because we decided to make a kind of system where associations are leaders of our schools. So if you are well organized, then you can have a certain income because of leading such schools, and it also gives a kind of kick for them to be active, to start also different projects.
It's a small school.
You Robert, you said we start from the same point. Really, that's true. This community 25 years ago was an example of poverty and really bad situation. There was no water pipe system at all, no sewer system at all. People didn't segregate any waste. So after 25 years of our work, we have really good examples of this sewer system, gasification, and other examples of infrastructure. This is our website, and we really thank you for attention.
Jeszcze tylko jedno zdanie, że ta nasza zabudowa jest, jak widzicie, jest bardzo rozproszona w związku z tym.
You can see our houses are not in the line like on German law, where there's one main street in the village and house by house. Here we have separated houses.
With long distance.
With long distance in between, so it's for us as local authorities it's demanding, because connecting those houses to water pipe system to gas is much more expensive than in the regular villages, but there are also kind of advantages of it, because there are very beautiful landscapes and you can feel like
In a jungle.
like a rancho owner.
Ostatnie zdanie, że jakbyśmy 26 lat temu policzyli majątek komunalny, to dzisiaj ten wzrost jest jakieś 100-krotny, 50-krotny.
Yes,
Te wszystkie budowle, które były tu w tych 25, oprócz Spichlerzy.
The mayor says that we also can count money we spend on those infrastructure, and after those 25 years of developing, we multiply our infrastructure like 100%.
Okay.
That's
Good. That's great.
So thank you very much for attention, and if you have any questions or anything interested you more than
Let's take a photo with Bernard Shane. I think it's very important to our project.